Hello, welcome to another video down here on the River Ribble. Today I'm going to be trying to catch a barbel, my first river barbel, something I've been trying to do for a while now. This is my third session. First session we missed a fish, second session I got a nice little chub, but no barbel. So hoping I'm going to be third time lucky and get into a nice barbel. I'm going to set the rods up now, I'm going to fish a couple of hours into dark. I don't know how well, I suspect the bites will be coming of evening, night time, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to film them. I have got a head torch, and a phone torch, and a camera which has a 10-second timer with flash, so hopefully I can get something for you. So we're just going to see how we get on. I'll get the rod set up now, talk you through the rigs, and we'll get casting. So here's the rig I'm going for, same as I've spoken about in other videos, but if you've not seen those, this is just a recap. 2.5 ounce lead, pretty much the minimum I'd use in this flow. I'm quite lucky we've got a dropping river and it's fairly low, so I can get away with something like that. Don't really mind if it rolls around a bit because I know I'm on gravel bars out there. That's clipped up to a running bead, and I've then got a quick change bead, so I can quickly change my hook length if I need to. And then the hook length is about 3.5 foot of 15-pound coated braid, running down to, I think that's a size 8 hook, barbless corum, and then I've hair rigged on a 14mm bloodworm pellet. These are the specific ones that have been getting me the bites. If anyone's wondering, you're not sure if it's your hook bait, I have a lot of confidence in these particular ones. Sonia Baits, Pelletos, 14mm bloodworm, they've been doing bites for me, so hopefully that's a little tip that works. I'm putting both the rods out on that, and we'll see how we get on. I'm also going to pop onto each hook bait a little PVA bag full of these tiny little, well, I don't know what it's called, skretting pellets, just to get some food out there, because with this current I'm not baiting up, I'm not, spamming any bait out, so a little PVA bag on the hook won't hurt.
Once I've cast out, I always drag the rod back a touch to ensure the weight is on the gravel bar. I only move it a few inches, so I'm not too worried about the pellets being far from the hook bait. I then sat back and enjoyed some of the river's wildlife which I've put in next. If you're only interested in fishing, no worries, feel free to skip through. I then spotted something a little rarer and managed to film one of the Ribble's otters. This clip is a little bit backlit, but in the centre of the frame there's a common kestrel. Next, I spotted and filmed this American mink. These animals are semi-aquatic mustelids which eat a wide range of aquatic prey including fish. Mink escaped from fur farms in the 50s and 60s and so are non-native to our waterways. Although it's an interesting sight to see, I did wonder if the presence of both mink and otters in this river are putting extra pressure on our fish stocks. This individual seemed very bold and swam the whole width of the river while still on the surface, before disappearing into the far bank cover.
I do not believe it. I have just had the most insane battle with this thing in the river at night. It's a big fish. I'll put my hand there for comparison. That's a large barbel. Hooked. Let's just unhook the fish now. There's the pellet. Awesome. I'm going to get the fish unhooked. I'm going to weigh it, and then we'll have a look at it. The fish is £10 and that's 0.7, so that's about 10-11 ounces or something. I'll do the maths in a sec. It's a double figure PB barbel on my first river fish. I don't believe it. There is a double figure riverribble barbel. What a gorgeous animal. This is my fish of the year. It's my PB barbel from the Ribble. I hope this footage is okay. I'm still taking it in myself. The fight was immense. Ran me ragged, it went under my other rod, flying off downstream, and I finally managed to persuade it up back into the net. I'm over the moon. I don't know if you can see the fish. I'm desperately hoping you can. What an animal. I'm still taking it in myself. Double figures. I cannot believe that. Oh, I really hope this footage comes out. What a beautiful fish. Amazing. Just recovering the barbel first, with its head flowing upstream. Make sure it's alright. Always worth recovering fish just to check, especially in rivers. They often exert a lot of energy in the fight. This one certainly did. So it's always worth making sure they're okay before we pop them back. This barbel's way more alert now and keen to go. So I'm just going to slip the net from underneath him and watch him swim away. That's beautiful. Wow. How happy am I? Well, that's it for that session, guys. What an amazing session that was. I fished about 4 times down here for only a small chub. So to get a double figure barbel on my first river barbel is just amazing. My stuff is all over the swim. I just threw everything everywhere to get to the unhooking mat, the scales, the camera. The battle was immense. That was an insane fight for a fish, as you would expect a double figure barbel to fight in a flooding river, I imagine. Yeah, I'm covered in mud, water, fish slime. Couldn't care less. This is just one of those awesome moments of fishing where you couldn't be happier. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry there was only actually one fish, but what a fish it was. So thank you very much for watching again. Any questions at all, pop them in the comments. I'm more than happy to talk about anything, and I will hopefully see you next time.